Man, it's like 2016. Maybe it is. I don't even know. It could be already, but who knows? All I know is the new year is coming upon us, or it might be already here, depending on when I release this video. What is going on, YouTube, The Assist Man? I'm coming at you guys with a Black Ops 3 gun game gameplay. I haven't played gun game on this game before. So on this day, I decided to actually try it out. I was like, you know what? I kind of enjoyed a lot of the gun games on the previous Call of Duties, and I have not played gun game on Black Ops 3 yet, so I decided to go ahead and try it out. So I think this is like my third or fourth time playing gun game, because I played a few games and I was trying to get the hang of it. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to me because a lot of these guns on this game, you know, I personally don't like, so it's a lot harder for me to get adjusted to them and all that good stuff. But hey, I tried it out, and I will say I actually had fun. I had fun playing gun game. Maybe I finally found something that I actually am having a lot of fun in playing in Black Ops 3. But that's the gameplay for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the topic at hand, and my phone is ringing. Let me go ahead and put that to the side. The topic at hand in this video, man, is gaming a ripoff in these days and ages. I mean, is gaming actually more of like a greed thing now? Is it a ripoff in these days and ages? Because me personally, I think that just gaming has changed, man. It's just turned into big business now. It's not about fun no more. It's turned into big business for big corporations to try to extract as much money out of the consumers as they could and not care about the consumers personally. I mean, that's my opinion on it. Gaming is not the way it used to be. Gaming, in my opinion, used to be a lot of fun, and it was, you know, something you do, and it was cheap and shit like that. But nowadays, gaming is bad. Just kind of like how bad my aim was right there. But let me explain to you really what I'm trying to say. You see, it's not about the games that are put out, and it's not about the quality of games or consoles that are put out. It's about the cost. The cost. Gaming is too damn expensive nowadays, man. You know, gaming has been around now for how many years? 30, 40 years? And with the exception of, let's just say over the past 40 years now, gaming has been out, right? With the exception of like really the last 5 years, everything has been fine. But it just seems like in the past 5 years, the entire industry has changed. Because up till, like I said, about the past 5 years, you'd go buy your video game console, you go buy your game for $60 or however much you cost, and that was it. You got the game, and if you liked it, you liked it, and if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. And it was as simple as that. If you liked it, you played it a lot. If you didn't like it, you didn't play it as much, or you stopped playing it altogether. Maybe you sold it, maybe you traded it in, something like that. But nowadays, it's changed. Nowadays, you got companies coming out with games for $60, and then selling you other parts of the game for $15 a piece times 4. Let's specifically talk about, you know, a game like Call of Duty. Not no specific Call of Duty, just any Call of Duty, you know, or any game nowadays, pretty much damn near any game. They all have these DLCs. But it also seems like to me that the developers do not put as much time into the games anymore, and they purposely release a half-assed game. Because in my opinion, in 2015, or pretty much from like 2010 on, it's like you pay $60 for half the game, and then the game is broken most of the time, and they got to patch it a million times. And then after you buy the game for $60, you have to spend an additional $60 on the other half of the game for the DLCs. So you're spending $120 on a video game. Most games, and I'm sure you guys understand and see where I'm going with this, and you know it's true. Most games you guys buy, if you want the full game and the full, you know, everything of the game, you can't just spend $60 on that game. You got to spend $60 on half the game, then the other $60 on the DLC, which makes the game $120. Is $120 for a video game actually worth it to you guys? Most games that come out nowadays for the past couple years haven't even been that good. They haven't been worth $60, let alone $120. They haven't even been worth $30. Let's be honest, how many games have you guys played that you bought for $60 that 2 months down the road, a month and a half down the road, a month down the road, you're still playing it? Or if you're still playing it, you're still playing it a lot. So, in my opinion, spending $60 is not a small amount of money. So if you spent $60 on a game, I would hope, see, back in the days when I would spend $60 on a game, I'd probably play that game for a good year. So, you know, if not longer, so I'd get my value out of it. But nowadays, it seems like I spend $60 on a game, and I'm bored of it already, and I don't want to play it anymore, or I don't like it after like a month or two. So then I just sell it and lose money, or keep it and never play it again. And that's only spending $60 on the game. First of all, you got to spend like $300-400 on your gaming console. I mean, let's just look at it from this point. The entire Xbox One right now is $299. You can get a whole entire Xbox One for $299. But if you wanted to buy the entire Black Ops 3 game and get all of, you know, everything the game has to offer, you have to spend $120. So you're telling me that you have to spend 40% of the cost of the console for one game to get the entire game? Something with that mathematical equation just does not personally add up to me. I wish we could go back to the good old days of gaming, man, but the problem is that these people and these kids and these gamers, they keep buying into it. I know a lot of you guys would rather just pay $40 or $60 for a complete entire game. I would too. So let me ask you a question. Has gaming become more of a money grab, big business industry than something that people were having fun with than ever before? Because I think it has. Really think about what I'm saying. You buy any game nowadays, pretty much any game that has multiplayer aspect to it, you're going to spend $120 for that game. So in the year 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, because this has been going on for a couple years now, is a video game worth $120? And actually, we forgot to add tax, because most people pay tax, and the average tax is about 8%. So you got to figure, 8% of $120 is an additional $10. So is a video game worth $130 to you when you only spent $299 on your console? I don't know. So anyway, man, let me know what you guys think, what you guys feel about what I'm saying, man. Do you just feel like gaming is starting to really take its downward spiral these past couple years? Do you feel like gaming is actually still worth it to you? Because gaming is expensive nowadays, man. Like I said, you spend $300 for a console, and if you want to go out and just buy 3 full-length games, and get all the stuff that was, you know, involved in the game, you're going to have to spend like an additional $390 for those 3 games, but you only spent $300 for your console. Because you know damn well when you buy a game nowadays for $60, you're only buying half the game. And in my opinion, man, I think that is unacceptable. So anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up like and let me know how you guys feel about what I said down in the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about me, man, so they can view my videos. They can subscribe to my channel, and then you can help a brother out. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. And like always, I am out.